You wanna be a cool programmer, but you run into a problem. You write some C code in Visual Studio, but there is no way to run it. Well, no problem. In under 5 minutes, let's install a C compiler in your system, which would compile and run all your C codes inside Visual Studio Terminal itself. Now, if you already have Visual Studio Code, it's time for step 2. Get to the extensions panel and download C extension by Microsoft. After that's down, we can move on to the most crucial part of the installation. We need to install GCC in the system. GCC stands for GNU Compiler Collections, which is used to compile mainly C and C++ language. To get GCC in your system now, visit this site. The link is in the description, but hold on, not yet. First watch this. After you visit this site, head low and download the installer. Launch the installer in your system. Once you come to this page, make a new folder in your D drive or anywhere except System C, because sometimes it might mess with your installation process. Select the newly made folder from the drop down and proceed. Go on with the installation process. Once the installation is completed, keep the checkbox checked and click Finish. This will launch System Terminal in front of you. If everything goes according to plan, copy this code line from the description and paste it in the terminal by right clicking. Don't press CTRL+V. Once you get this prompt, press enter. This would select all the dependencies to be installed, mostly 58 in total. Now press Y to continue. Let the installation finish now. You can grab a bit of coffee for yourself right now. If under any conditions the installation gets a halt or abruptly stops, just paste the code line again and it would resume the download. Once the installation is completed, head on to the folder where you had installed MYSYS2. Search for a folder named as UCRT64. Enter that folder. Then search for a folder named bin. If you do find it, congratulations, you have done almost 90% of the installation process. Double click on the bin folder and copy the path address from the address bar. Just the last step remains now. For your system to actually detect GCC as a fundamental keyword, this directly needs to get into the system variable path. Go down to the search bar, type in environmental variables. You would likely see an option like this. Click on it, and something like this should pop up. Enter the environmental variables tab. Get to the user variables, and that should be your computer name. Click on the path, edit, new. Paste the directory that you have copied of the bin folder and click OK. Exit the dialog box and you are done. By now, GCC should be installed in your system. To check it, go to command prompt and type in GCC --version. If you get a response without any error, congratulations, you have successfully acquired GCC in your system. Head on to VSC or restart it. Type in a program which you want to compile. For me, it's a simple Hello World program. Head up to the play button or just press Ctrl+Alt+N. I mean, that's the output. And it's directly from your VSC terminal. And that's what you wanted, huh? Smart guy. Alright now, help your friends.